And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Lou Brock.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the series is underway. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a ninth-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And a pitch. Upstairs.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one, 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets the
Acuna runs. Pitch outside. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. Acuna over at second, one down.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses.
No balls,
0-2 now. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This to center field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. This is Corbin Carroll. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 0-1. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Strider. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 0-2. In the dirt. Over to first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Anthony Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gleyber Torres. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. That was a moonshot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And digging in for Philadelphia, number 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award. And that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Now, Michael Harris.
Ball 1.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Tony Gwynn.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the pitch.
Gwynn.
Good eye right there. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Brock makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. David Wright up now for the Mets. And there's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
On the ground. Jones on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Eddie Matthews. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Lou Brock. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto, as he glides to his left, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, belted. Carroll going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, Keith Hernandez. And here comes Strider. In his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And it's caught for the out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. There's a strike.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Batting 9th.
And next for the Mets,
catcher,
Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chipper Jones. DeGrom back to work. That one missed.
1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind and the pitch. That clips a corner.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here is Matt Olson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
No ball.
Strike 2.
Strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting.
empty.
The second
Now it's the
baseman,
second baseman, Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Check swing, no appeal. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to short. Fires over to Hernandez. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin.
A wind to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it is 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Marte swings through it for strike 1. Move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. 1-1 now. Run around the go. Pitch in for a strike. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 0-for-1 so far.
Santander.
Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Mike Moustakas.
Mike
and a pitch.
Moustakas.
Bounce to the right. Marte, the underhand flip, one away here in the fifth. Number 3 stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Harris. Foul ball there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's even up.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brock really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
The left fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
As he was out front that time. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. And down on strikes, 2 away. So up next for New York, David Wright grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. Froze. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Line drive. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
0-1 now. And strike 2.
No
It really
ball,
looks
2
like these
strikes.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now
Couldn't have
batting,
timed it up any
shortstop,
better than that. That's
Chipper
about as textbook as it
Jones.
gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed
0-1.
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Matthews on his way to the dish. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
1-10,
Tries to
you're
get
out.
back. And he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Keith Hernandez. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now
We got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on
1
base.
ball.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Swing and a broken bat flare. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it
that's
just
outside.
misses. Escobar, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Up the middle, whips it to first. Escobar out on the play.
Good 2-seam action right there,
The
running
catcher,
away from the
number
batter,
80,
rolled over it, got the
Gary
ground out.
Carter.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. The Mets hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The other way, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Corbin Carroll up now for the Mets. Swings through that one.
0-1 for
0-1.
count.
Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
No
Filthy
ball, 2 strikes.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle, Jones. The throw to first.
Got him.
Play made. That ends the. And welcome back. We go to the
Leading off
top of the
Philadelphia,
7th. Here comes Gleyber
the second
Torres.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a
0-2
hitter,
at the count.
got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Ground ball left side. And he grabs it foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Gleyber Torres retired. One away. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Oh, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
For Philadelphia, number 12, Sean Murphy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's out.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. Swings and misses.
Ladies and gentlemen,
couldn't catch up to the heater.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Marte stands at second with no outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The designated hitter,
Tony Gwynn up now for the Mets.
Gwynn.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get
in the air, left side. Brock gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Number 57 on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Popped up. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 11, Gary.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's Acuna now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Harris off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 68, Tyler Matzik.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
The pitch.
Pham.
Good eye right there. Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And a
One
count
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So up next for New York, David Wright. And that one
Inside,
almost
ball
got
1.
him. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And
Nope,
that one
that's a
off
ball.
the outside edge.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. 1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Your
So
attention,
now a
please.
pinch hitter, Pete
Now coming
Alonso.
in to pinch
He gets a
hit.
chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
Alonso.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tosses to
He's
first,
out.
and that takes care of Alonso.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. And that is a foul ball. The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
Swing and a
ball,
miss as he chases
strikes.
that one darting out of the zone. Just
Outside.
missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Too high.
This is
What does that mean,
baseball,
too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. And now, Gary Carter. Pitch
Oh,
misses inside, and it's 1-0. Out to short. Gathers and
He's
throws
out.
to first. That's the 3rd out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the pitch. That one misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Goes down looking. Matt Olson up to the
The
plate.
batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard ground ball base knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's
Ladies
all
and
you need to
gentlemen,
do. Just
your
let the ball
attention,
travel,
please.
put the ball in play,
Now
and just
pitching
hope it
for
finds a
the New
hole.
York
Righty
Mets,
reliever out of the pen,
Number
Kevin
37.
Ginkel.
Kevin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Ginkel.
filthy, man. And one of the
0-1
better
for count.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at
outside.
first.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss struck him out, and now two gone.
The batter, number 8.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
And a foul ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin.
Matzik back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Off the plate.
And that's
ball one.
outside. Ripped into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Harris throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. Olson grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Anthony Santander up now for the Mets. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And downstairs. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's the third out. Back here at Citi Field. So here's Murphy now. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now here is Michael Harris. 1 for 3. So they bring on the veteran, Aaron Loop.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Right. Makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the Mets DH, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Move to first. Tries to get back and save. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Right. Swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, and he's out. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. And the runner holds. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. 2-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. Out number 3. Back here in Queens. Now we go to the 11th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Lou Brock. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's ripped to right down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Gary Carter up now for the Mets. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there.
You call that
too
pitching?
high.
This is baseball.
What does that
not
mean,
tennis.
too high? Who cares? It's gone. That one felt good. And the Mets walk it off in the 11th. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for New York, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. That misses.
No,
and
ball.
here we go with game 2. Off the mark
No,
there.
that missed.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Two now. Got him swinging. Here's Ketel Marte. And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Batting third, the right
So
fielder,
a man aboard, Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's down and in.
1-1.
Marte at first, 1 gone. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished.
You call that
Way
pitching?
back
This
and
is baseball,
gone.
not tennis.
Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. And there's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Now it hits him in the chest.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
The 0-1. Olsen. The throw to second is
He's in
offline.
there.
So first and second with 1 man gone.
The third
And now the
baseman,
veteran
number
third
5,
baseman, David Wright. That misses the
1-0.
zone, and that's ball 1. Maddox, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him
1-1.
when he's in a spot like this. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and
That's
put hitters
inside.
away.
That's a ball.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag safe.
Safe, he's in.
And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching.
Nope,
but you know
ball.
what? It's still early enough. He can settle in.
1-2.
He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Missing inside,
2-2.
and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Leading
And now
off
for the
for
Phillies, Lou Brock.
the left fielder. Lou
Infield looks like they're expecting a
Brock.
bunt with speed at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's
No
down
balls,
0-2
2
as he
strikes.
swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. In the dirt, Carter gathers, throws out on the drop, third strike. Two. Gone. Chipper Jones stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
1-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the
That's a
mark,
ball.
and the count is even 2-2.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table
got a full
for a
count.
really great career.
2 outs. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
In.
Matt Olson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he
2-1.
brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. You saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up,
that's outside.
having a lot
Ball.
more fun.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just
ball.
missed. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the
1-1.
zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Carter for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olson, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right
Ball.
there.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The punch out there. Now 2 out. Here's Sean Murphy. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. He was late there, strike one. Marte, in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down. Anthony Santander up now for the Mets.
Right fielder,
He's already homered in this game.
Santander.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Santander stands at first with 1 out. Tag out at second.
right
It's a
there.
double play. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Out there to center. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Ball.
Here's the 2-2. And now
Ball.
it's filled up.
Really good take,
Down
especially with 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a...
Goes to second.
No,
Safe
he's in
there.
there.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is Ronald Acuna
right fielder,
Jr.
number 13.
He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball.
And now it's even up. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering
Ball
upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike.
Good pitch
0-1.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that is that. On to the fourth. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Left fielder, number 30, Michael.
The wind and the
Conforto.
pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And next for the Mets, David Wright. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Right.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Keith Hernandez, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The pitch.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's towards center. Aaron gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Corbin back to work. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Hernandez. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Torres swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a couple of quick outs. So now the DH spot, Gary Sheffield. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one missing inside. Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Ready now for the fifth inning. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. The wind of the pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Murphy fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And here is Gary Carter. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Brock gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. So here's Murphy now. He is at the
Sean Murphy.
top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And there's the strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That's inside.
Misses inside, and it's 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Carroll brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. Here comes Hammerin' Hank around third. 1 run's in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Got him swinging. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Ketel Marte.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Number 21, Warren Spahn.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Not even close
1-1.
there. And the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2.
Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn
Nope,
goes
that's
5
outside.
feet, 11 inches, 37 years young. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot.
Rudder takes off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hank pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And here is Michael Conforto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
He's going.
Ball misses.
1-2.
Nice try,
Throw to
Romo.
second, and great jump. And he steps off.
Nice
And
try,
safe.
Romo.
It's a stolen base. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run.
He's going.
Third out. Well, we go bottom 6.
Liga
Gleyber Torres up to the
Peloteros.
plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. The next pitch
That's a ball.
misses, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. This to third. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now it's the DH, Gary Sheffield, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Sheffield.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's the Phillies catcher, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. This one popped up right side. Hernandez under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Hank Aaron.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. Popped up. Hernandez on the move. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, David Wright. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. In the dirt. Murphy down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The first baseman,
and now the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Gets dirty. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting. Escobar.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fought off foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Gary Carter up now for the Mets. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
One ball, no
that
strike.
Misses the zone. Ball 1. Little
ball,
trouble
one
with
strike.
this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And he deals. And fouled off. Escobar off of first with 2 away. And now he steps off the rubber.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to short. Zips it to first. And they take care of Carter for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Corbin back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. Conforto makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brock, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard hit left side. Escobar with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Leading off, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. So now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one drilled left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Gwynn. Pinch hitter coming on, Pete Alonso.
For New York, number 20, Pete Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Jordan Lawler.
10, Jordan Lawler.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Nice try,
No
Ramon.
throw. He's in there safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Lawler caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Chipper Jones. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit.
Waste no time there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Diaz.
He swings and fouls one off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated
And here
hitter,
is Gary Sheffield, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Olsen makes the grab, 1 away. And next for the Mets, David Wright. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Iglesias in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Torres with a relay throw. Safe at second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9, digging in, Sean Murphy. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Strike 2. Chris Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, 3rd-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Hank Aaron stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but these guys played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank.
And think I'd catch this curse. Mm-hmm.